We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Mookie Betts is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Now here it comes. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Bryce Harper comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jose Abreu is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
Count is 2-1.
To 2-2 now.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Another try at 2-2. On a line, that's a base hit. Some important 2-out success as Robinson Cano will bat next. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the stretch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Abreu leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Hit back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys.
Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now. Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. First offering on its way. Michael Chavis is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Michael Chavis becomes the second out of the bottom of the first.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
That's the ball.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cut.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1-1 to Schwarber.
1-1.
1-1, here it is.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, and there's one away. In now, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, strike 1. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. Chapman has it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. In there, no balls and a strike.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
1-1. The pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 1-2. Hit to third. Chapman's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder. Hard hit ball to second. Cano has it. And there's one down now. At the plate, Bobby Dalbec, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Late that time for a strike.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Count is 1-2 now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Paxton's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Hernandez retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. All set for the start of the inning, and the big Canadian lefty James Paxton will bat next. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two. Ground ball left side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Third inning, no score to this point. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Able to protect the plate with two strikes, and he'll see another one. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball three.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And that's in there. Base hit. Paxton rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So here's Jose Abreu. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Fouled away. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. He's got it. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. David Dahl to the plate now as we move on to the bottom of inning number three. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Taken, but called for strike two on the outer part of the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. One gone here in the Boston third. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Harper coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Carlos Carrasco. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 to the Boston pitcher. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Paxton steps into his windup. Here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that Digging in now for the Yankees, Robinson Cano, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
From the stretch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And now a pitch on the way.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Sliced hard on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Next to the Yankees.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In now, Lourdes Gurriel. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Reined in on the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gleyber Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Torres is certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, normally the transition from second base to shortstop goes the other way around, but this guy has such a strong arm. I don't see it being any problem for him to put his foot in the ground, backhand something in that 5-6 hole, and throw a strike to first base.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and so striding in, Byron Buxton will start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. So here's Michael Chavis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one all ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, James Paxton. And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. 0-1, here it comes. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
The center fielder.
As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
Austin Bryce comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Fouled off. The 1-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the green monster.
Now batter.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. The 1-1 home. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is there, and he'll bring this one in. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Next for New York, Teoscar Hernandez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Curveball taken a little high.
Well, that curveball was really a hanger, and that's not a good sign. He's got to get back on track. He needs that release point to get out front and get the ball down in the zone.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall.
At the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Christian Vasquez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Vasquez is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Drilled to the right side, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, shortstop,
Dan Altuve takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And it bangs off the monster. Gurriel is on his way home. He will score as the lead swells to 7-0. And he can't avoid the tag here, and he's out. At the plate now, James Paxton, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he popped him up. Pinder onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Two away now in the Yankees' 6th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 2-1 to David Dahl. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Chad Pinder comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Next to the Red Sox.
To the plate now, Dan Altuve. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Dan Altuve goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Byron Buxton stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's safe.
Now back, second baseman, Michael Davis.
Into the box now, Michael Chavis, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. No hits to this point. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Count even at 2-2. Paxton comes set. Here comes the pitch. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Ripped down the first base line. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 7-2 game.
Now batting.
Runner at first following the error. And next will be the imposing power bat, Matt Chapman. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The right fielder for 3.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, Jose Abreu. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 8 runs on 13 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Waiting on deck here is Robinson Cano. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Popped him up. Vasquez is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Franmil Reyes. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. Ground ball foul down the left side. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Stepping in, Bobby Dalbec. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
A ball and a strike now. And it's 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
This one's down to third. And that's the second out. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lourdes Gurriel is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Now batting, shortstop,
Robert Stock comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. 0-1 the count. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard on the ground towards short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
now batting, the pitcher, James Paxton.
Miguel Andujar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For New York, number 41.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. To second for one, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. The first pitch of the at-bat. Mookie Betts is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 2-2 one more time. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reyes is there, and he puts this one away for the... Tommy Kahnle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the outfielder, David Dahl. Fielded cleanly, and the throw on the first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Chad Pinder is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Cesar Hernandez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed. Nick Whitgren enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Bryce Harper is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Popped him up. Chapman over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Abreu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second is Cano, headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Into the box, Teoscar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. 2-0 count. The pitch is taken, strike one. Fouled away. And there's strike three, so we'll see now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Byron Buxton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Standing in now, Michael Chavis. And he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Nobody out, runner on first. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ranging back is Hernandez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. On to first, a double play. Next up for the Red Sox, Matt Chapman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is low, ball one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-2 tonight's final. The New York Yankees led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. James Paxton is the winning pitcher of record. Carlos Carrasco was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Chicago White Sox. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Turner has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Next up for the Stros, Kyle Tucker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Ready now, Aaron Judge.
Number 99.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Judge.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
The shortstop, Trey.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now the Astros from the opening bell will have to deal with a real threat on the base pass. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Turner stands at first with one out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and it's fouled away. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, David Dahl. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Digging in, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number two.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. C.J. Cron is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Hoskins is there to make the catch. The inning. So digging in now, Luis Robert, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And that's in there for strike one.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. And he is out on the tag. Here's Ryan Braun now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Nope. And it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1.
Nope, that's inside.
2 out, nobody on. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the... And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. Robert is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Kyle Tucker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Popped him up. La Stella is under it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
The second baseman.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. And a good play by Avila as he's out of the crouch quickly to get his man at first. Up next for Chicago, Austin Nola, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. The 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Trey.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Lays off. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, David Dahl.
The designated hitter.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 2-1 to David Dahl. This is line to left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
The center fielder on the field, George.
Here's George Springer as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And into bat next, the 3rd baseman, Kyle Seager. No balls and 1 strike. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled off. Seager is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit. But he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
He's ready. Here's the first offering, and it's fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. This is in the air out to right. Stanton giving chase. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. In now, Alex Avila, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 2-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Turner loves it. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in. Is that Giancarlo Stanton now? He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
The designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. So striding forward now, Luis Robert looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, C.J. Cron. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. Line hard down the line and right. Stanton is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. And here's Renato Nunez. First pitch coming. Here it is.
the third baseman.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now back.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ryan Braun is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Here's a pop-up now. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Slice down the left side, but foul. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Number 99.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. To short, hit hard, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Number 45 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A runner at first with no outs here. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in safely to third, as also on the play a run comes across to score. So now to the plate, Kyle Seager, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw.
Now batting.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-0 pitch on the way.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. In the air, out to right. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Austin Nola, a base hit in his first trip.
The catcher,
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Judge is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. One out for Chicago here in the sixth, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And that misses for ball one.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Now batter.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And he pops it up. In comes Judge. He can't get there as it falls in. And they'll slap the tag on him heading back to first. At the plate, Alex Avila.
For the Astros, the catcher.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Kurt Suzuki is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Nola has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's C.J. Cron now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And gone. An absolute bomb. To the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batter, left fielder, Kyle.
Cody Hoyer comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. He's set and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Here's big Aaron Judge. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Braun at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is under the tag at home. It's a 5-0 game now. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. But 1 run is in to score on the play. David Dahl to the plate now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. George Springer the next to hit. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Popped him up. Hoskins waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Leading off for the White Sox, the designated hitter,
Andre Scrub gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's set. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Hey!
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Ready once again, Luis Robert.
the center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Robert.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Third baseman.
Now here's the pitch. Renato Nunez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he struck him out, so a fine inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Kyle Seager. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve as the first pitch sinker missed. Craig Kimbrell comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for 3rd. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to 2nd. Now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron.
The first base
Popped him up.
C.J.
Hoskins moving to his left. 2 gone. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Line drive base hit. Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Stanton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Ryan Braun. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Tommy La Stella now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Bases are empty, 1 man out. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Austin Nola. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.